Hi Scorpio, rising, suns and moons. This is your monthly prediction for the month of May. And we are starting the month on the 1st, having full moon in Scorpio on the 11th degree, and it's happening obviously in the first house. So if you have something in the 11th degree or 10th or 12th, this full moon is going to be very important for you. And so obviously if this is your rising, this is about your appearance, your looks, your outlook on life, your actually especially related to your psychology and relationships, but in a more, bonding, uniting, depending kind of way. So of course this depends, like if it's your moon, it's going to be very emotionally, charged and intense and a little bit dramatic time. If it's your sun, it's going to be emotional time regarding your goals in life. And since we see it as being in the first house here, you may want to take care of your health more, because like moon in Scorpio already is debilitated, but this is full moon in Scorpio in the first house. Yeah, and it's a full moon, so obviously there's no rational judgment. There's a lot of ego, and there's a lot of overflowing of something, and it can be related to your body. I mean, what can overflow? I don't know. Anyways, it's a intense time, I would say, especially for you being a Scorpio. Okay, the next one is Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, and you are ruled by Pluto, and it's happening in the 5th degree on the 6th of May in the 4th house. So for you, especially if you are rising, like Scorpio rising, this is about family situation, home situation, living kind of situation that has been going on for 3 years or so, that maybe you had some kind of dependency on someone, and now Pluto is turning backwards, so it's going to make you reflect on how you managed your ego in regards to your family members and home matters and home kind of decisions. And it's going to, not just your ego, but also their ego, and how you can maybe be in more harmony. Because Pluto in the 4th brings also some secrets, and it just brings intensity. So there's a lot of diplomacy needed in regards to diplomacy and also rational kind of thinking, because Pluto is like not very rational and not very how to say, like diplomatic in a way that and fair in a way that every person gets what they deserve. Pluto is like, I get what I deserve and you maybe don't get anything. Anyways, some situation like that can arise. Okay, the next one is new moon in Taurus on the 25th degree on the 6th of May in the 7th house. So focus on your love life. Some new chapter, so that could actually be a commitment to someone. It can be finding someone new, meeting someone new, finding someone new that's really worth your attention. Although new moons, I almost never, or actually never saw that new moons would bring the partner of your life. That's probably not possible unless there's something supporting it, something else supporting it. But it will bring a person that's really worth your attention right now. And life is not about meeting the rightest person and the only person. It's about meeting multiple people that give some kind of knowledge or teach you some lesson, and it's always valuable, no matter who it is. And with new moon in Taurus, it can be literally valuable. Maybe that person helps you with your finances somehow, maybe offers you a new opportunity. In fact, this doesn't necessarily mean a partner. It can be someone that comes to you and offers you a job opportunity. Literally, it can just be, one-to-one kind of interaction, and they tell you, yes, you are accepted. So things like that can happen. Overall, a very good time with your partner, because there's some kind of new dynamic with your partner that you are trying to implement, and it should be working out, because it's in Taurus. So moon just flourishes there in Taurus. Okay, the next one is Sun ingressing into Gemini conjunct Uranus on the 1st degree on the 21st of May in the 8th house. So Uranus in the 8th house, Sun is going to highlight some relationship dynamic that is perhaps it's good if you are in an open relationship. This can actually mean meeting someone else, and if everything is agreed between all of you, it can be a brilliant kind of experience on that day. But if you there's a little bit of risk of unfaithfulness, finding out some kind of secret. So a lot of Scorpio risings, probably not moons or suns, although maybe some Scorpio risings would be open to open kind of relationship, or I don't remember the word, polygamy, whatever it is. Polygamy. anyways, that would be good. It's favorable, and it would make everyone happy. But other than that, there's some kind of realization and some kind of news, words, communication, words heard or said about loyalty. Okay, let's move on from polygamy to full moon in Sagittarius on the 9th degree on the last day of May, which is 31st in the 2nd house. This is you might purchase something, you might buy something that maybe you didn't need it, but you do it out of emotion, or maybe there's some kind of realization about your finances, about your stability, that oh my god, maybe I need to save money, or you spend too much while traveling, or you spend too much on traveling, because this is Sagittarius. And there's this there's a little bit of feeling of things were not too rational when it comes to your financial kind of situation. And like I said, it can have something to do with traveling or religion, if that at all can be somehow combined. Anyways, that will be all. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, please hit everything or anything you want except unlike and unsubscribe. I cannot talk anymore. And see you next time in June.